Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon! Bring on the popcorn, viewers, because we've got a lot of plot to get through today, so let's see what we can do. First things first, we need to head to the castle to make our report to the king that we suck, and all the other knights got annihilated. Yeah, how's it going? Oh, yeah, I'm kind of there. See, I think there's someone around here who says something relevant. There it is. Yeah. Oh, okay. Remember that town for later, viewers. But anyway, yeah, we can't go there right now. There's some other people who are complaining about their personal problems, like boyfriend who probably got killed 10 years ago and her girlfriend is still waiting for him, or something ridiculous like that. But anyway, hey, alright, more Stardust. Wonder what those things are gonna do anyway. Well, let's see. But anyway, as long as we're at the weapon shop here, I want to buy some new equipment. So let's take a look. Let's see. Lavitz already has the new equipment, which makes sense. This is where he comes from, right? But I do want to upgrade the armor a bit for Dart there. And let's see. I want to get a Sallet. And the thing I really like about that headgear, it increases your physical accuracy. And as you all probably know, I hate missing. So anything that helps boost accuracy, I love in this game. And you know what? I love it so much, I'm going to buy a third one. Mostly because we can't buy it later, or at least when I would otherwise want it. So yeah, I want to have 3 of them, so that way, at max, I could possibly use all of them. They also have some status protecting accessories. I'm not going to invest in any of them, but if you were going to, you might want to get a couple stun guards. I wouldn't get 3 of them, of any of these really, because you'll find one of, well, I know you find a panic guard, a stun guard, and a bravery amulet, and we already found the poison guard, but yeah, I don't really worry too much about status ailments in this game, and you'll see why when we get to that point. But yeah, stun guards are pretty good. Panic guards could also be pretty good, but there are ways of working around that, and right now those things are a little bit pricey for us. Oh, there was also the Sparkle arrow weapon that we could buy for Shana there. It's light elemental, and yeah, it's a little stronger for her, but I don't feel the need to buy that, because if we go right over here, if I recall correctly, let's see, where is it? Ah, there it is. We get, hey, the Sparkle Arrow for free. Thanks for trolling me, game, after I already bought one the first time. Okay, but anyway, we might as well buy it for her, even though I never plan on attacking with her. But pretty much the way I'm going to handle the game, even though I'm not going to use every single party member, I'll still at least recommend equipment upgrades for them, so that way, if you're playing with those characters, you can use them. And there are some instances where we will be forced to use certain characters, even if I don't like them. But anyway, I do like another Stardust over here. Awesome. Let's get upstairs then, shall we? But yeah, even if you don't use certain characters actively, don't worry about it, because even in the worst situations where you're forced to use someone and you haven't been working on them for a while, as long as they have the appropriate equipment, they'll have a reasonable amount of levels to be able to get by. You'll be fine. And even then, the number of situations where you're forced to use certain characters is very limited. But anyway, we came down here. You might have noticed on the left there were a couple doors there. You turn the spinning wheel, boom, it opens the doors for us so we can get more treasure. Oh, by the way, I kind of glossed over it. On the right side there was a room that had a chest in there, or a box that we could open up, but we can't get to it from here. We're going to have to find another way to get around there. And most of the people around here in the castle just say, "Hey, Lavitz, how did you not die after everyone else did?" Or something. "Glad to see you're okay." Yep, there it is. Let's see, I thought someone said something somewhat relevant to what's going on. Oh, yeah, gee, thanks for rubbing salt in the wound there. But anyway, we go over here. More treasure. Can never have enough money. No one's keeping an eye on us anyway. Oh, good, good. But anyway, let's see. If we go up here... Haha! More Stardust! Yeah, we've got a lot of that stuff we can find around here. Well, let's see. If we go down here... There's like a little hidden door there that you couldn't quite see, but there was that little indicator there that told us that there's something over there that we could walk through. But anyway, if we come down here, what do we get? Hey! I don't know what that does. I think that protects against the Dispirit status, if I recall correctly. Yeah, let's take a look at it. I never use it, but it's there. Yeah, Dispiriting. Basically, the way Dispirit is a status ailment that prevents you from accumulating SP. But that's not really relevant to us now, so yeah, I don't really worry about it. And by the time I might remotely care about that, even though I won't, but if I did, we'll have other ways of dealing with it that won't require wasting an accessory slot on it. I really try to avoid using status protecting accessories if I can help it. Ah, there we go. This is the line that I was looking for. Ah, nuts. Well, shouldn't Lavitz be the one, you know, creating strategies and all that stuff? Well, yeah, sorry, Lavitz, you got hosed. Yeah, about that knighthood that you helped me out, that you sent with me, yeah, they're all gone. You might want to just take them off the payroll. Thanks. Yeah, you kind of let all your men died. Oh, yeah, that's the guy Lavitz was telling us about to have Dart talk to. Aww. Oh, and by the way, Albert is actually not that much older than Dart. I thought he was 33 years old or something, like much older than Dart, but no, he's roughly the same age. So... unlike Dart, who was captured with his will to get into there and break everyone out. Well, you already broke out on your own. I just helped you finish the job. Well, we're not from Sallets anymore. It's kind of gone. Well, money would be nice. Oh, yeah, we probably should drop her off somewhere around here. They were kind of trying to kidnap her. Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, where else are we gonna put you? This is the safest place around. This place is a fortress, practically. Are you talking to me or Lavitz? Dart is a caring soul. Well, that escalated quickly. You seem to be a little overly attached, Shana. You're starting to scare me. Oh, nuts. Shana doesn't scare me as much as gamma ray bursts, but holy cow, those things are scary. Scarier than dragons, even. Oh. Maybe you should build, I don't know, a dome or something? Maybe they don't have the technology to make something like that. Nuts. Well, I'm trying to ignore it, but yeah. Oh, well, okay, fine. I guess we can't even leave her here anyway. Yeah, I've played this JRPG before. But thou must! What's going on? Oh yeah, Endiness is, well, as far as we're concerned, it's the whole world. Yeah, you know anything about that guy? I mean, it was 18 years ago, and, well, no one else has been talking about the guy. It's gonna be kind of hard to track that guy down. Nuts. Oh, well, yeah, that would be part of the idea of brutally murdering everyone. What do you mean, great existence? What? Oh, what happened back then anyway? Oh. There's some books at a library around the town that can tell you a little bit more about that. But he's going to tell us about it anyway.
As if they were gods, Winglies ruled over all living creatures and used them as slaves. The enslaved suffered a terrible domination and injustice. Their anger turned to a flame of fury. Then a gust of wind blew throughout the lands, spreading the flame to a blazing fire. The wind was Emperor Diaz. 7 incarnations of dragons served the Emperor. Their bravery inspired people to take up arms. Thus began the Dragon Campaign. It was a harsh war. Both people and Winglies suffered countless injuries and fatalities. After a long period of suffering, it was the humans who acquired the future. The age of humans had begun.
Yay! Go humans! So, the dragons were helping us, but now they seem to be kind of pissed off. Or at least the one is, anyway. But yeah, Winglies, basically humans with wings, and they get magic. But apparently we had dragons to help us out. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. Oh, okay. Yeah, we might want to get a new strategy going. Thanks for rubbing it in. Everyone seems to be doing that. Well, we would like to get revenge. That would be a good start. Oh, yeah, sure, why not? So what are you going to be up to, Lavitz? Oh, okay, yeah, I could follow her too. But thou must! Hey, I can... Well, no, I can't exactly see my house from here. Even if that mountain weren't in the way. Yeah, it wouldn't be there anyway. Not anymore. Yeah, even though they burned the whole village to the ground, I'm sure everyone's just fine without a scratch. Oh, they are. But I thought they were going to occupy the area. Well, that too, obviously. Not that we really have any reason to go back there. At least not for a while, anyway. What's the problem? Oh, nuts. Well, yeah, that is the general idea. It's called the war dart. Oh, yeah, I suppose. Maybe we'll get lucky. At least now we know what we're up against. Well, Dart does anyway. He's the only one who's seen the dragon. Well, you didn't do a very good job. You did. Hey, heroic adventurous music time. Yeah, we're kind of on the brink of genocide at this point. I think that kind of takes a priority over revenge. Okay, this time speaking about Dart in the third person actually makes logical sense. Could we, I don't know, light your arrows on fire? That might help. It's too bad Shana never gets additions. That really hurts her usefulness. Oh, okay, sure, yeah, why not? Yeah, before we couldn't go to Lavitz's house for whatever reason, but now we can, and, well, we actually have to. But before doing that, let's see what's going on up here. I don't know. Huh, that's weird. Shouldn't he be the guy in charge, though? Dole, for those who may not remember, he's the Emperor of Imperial Sandora. Hey, how's it going? Oh. Nuts. Have I seen that guy before? It's probably just my imagination. Never mind. Probably just a new fashion around town. It's nice to have an escape route. I mean, you are the king. How did we get down here, though? That chute, or slide, or whatever that thing was, that must have, like, dumped us through the ceiling or something. I don't know. But anyway, okay, we're done here. There's still quite a bit more treasure for us to get. There's a couple of them are in the castle, but we can't access them from the castle. Eventually, we'll have to go down into the sewers and get some stuff there that way. Let's see. Okay, first things first. Well, you know, yeah, we could go down there. Oh, wait, there was one other place I wanted to show you. Back up here. There's a clinic around here. It basically works like, well, pretty much churches do in Dragon Quest games, if I can find it. There's usually a yellow indicator for that somewhere around here, I think. There it is, yeah. I don't know why you would ever want to use this place, but it's there. Yeah, those are permanent status ailments. Poison can be cured with body purifiers. Fear and... what was that one? Oh yeah, fear and spirit can be cured with a mind purifier. But anyway, yeah, if you go up here... And where would it be? Okay, not there. I think we got to go through this door if we were going to use that. So, yeah, you could go right here, and you could cure the statuses, although why you would want to do that instead of just buying an item for roughly the same price, or at least very close to it, I don't know. And there are, like I said, there's other ways of dealing with status ailments that we will acquire by the time we actually care. So for now, let's get out of here. I just wanted to show that little place off. For some reason, that alley kind of reminded me of the Hyrule Market in Ocarina of Time a little bit. Just the way the doors were arranged and the lighting and stuff. One of those other doors around there would lead to a library that can give you some more backstory on the game, but we pretty much got the Reader's Digest version of it. Oh. Oh yeah, right. Forgot about that. What's going on? Oh. Okay, yeah, sure, why not? Someone was saying, H.C. Bailey, that painting you got, you could give it to Lavitz's mom later in the game. But I never bothered doing that. I don't even know if that's true. I've never personally done that, but, well, I'll try to check it out. We will be coming back this way eventually anyway. So, sure, why not? But anyway, if you remember last time, there were those spirits that we bought at the bar there, and this guy really likes his booze, apparently. Yeah, sure. If you'll get out of my way and let me get some good treasure while we're at it. But hey, alright. Well, let's see what we got around here. We'll be able to get into the castle from the underside here and get a treasure there, too. Let's see, if we go around here, there's a hidden treasure. Yeah, you gotta watch out for a lot of stuff like that. If you see something that looks like a piece of a treasure box, yeah, you definitely want to check it out. Just press the X button anywhere like that. There's quite a few treasure boxes that are like that contain some really good treasure. Hopefully I know where they all are, but it's very possible that I don't know where they all are. But anyway, a little more money, so let's see. I think that's all the treasure we can get in the castle. And now, since we opened these doors, we can take a ride in the canoe around the canals of the city. We need more canals in JRPGs. And this game's chock full of them. Kinda reminds me of Daguerreo a bit. I like water-themed towns. Well, I suppose any town that's got a theme like that is nice. I'm not very picky. At least when it comes to things like that. Didn't we already go this way? We just took that way to get into the sewers. Oh, we're going around. Okay, but shouldn't this take us right back to where we were? Well, eventually it would, but not yet. And by the way, once again, do not rest up at the inn, because when we go to Lavitz's house, we'll be able to rest up there for free. Not that it's a really big deal, but hey, it's there. Why waste the money? I don't think you can rest there after that, though. It's not like a permanent HP restoration thing. I think you can only do that just the one time, and that's it. But anyway, if we come over here... Let's see, where is it? There's something around here. Oh, there it is. Hey, all right. How are we doing on those? I should have 6 now? Yes, we do. Okay, there's one more Stardust that we can get. That's at Lavitz's house, so that's where we're going to need to go next. Unfortunately, if you notice those stairs there, there's a little basket or bucket or something there that's in our way, and... yeah, there's nothing we can do about that. We can't just climb the stairs and take the easy way out. No, we have to continue taking the canoe, and it'll take us all the way around until we get back to where we started with getting in the canoe in the first place. I wonder what they have all this stuff here for anyway. Is that supposed to be, I don't know, like a moat or something? To help protect the castle or the town or something? Well, I suppose, yet, the bad guys seem to like using fire a lot, so I guess it's rather convenient to have the water all over the city like that. It's a good natural barrier. But what's the point of all this Stardust that we keep collecting around everywhere? Find out next time on Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon! This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!